景色をぼーっと遠くを見ていると目に映るすべてのものが移ろいそして流れる考え事しながらその景色を見てるともやもやした頭の中きれいすっきりしちゃうんだ流れゆく景色を見つめていてふと思うどんなに大きなものでも小さな積み重ねでできてるよちょっと気づいたことなんとなく歌ってみたんだいろんなことを考えるのはしょうがない
Hey Gamble, hey Dan, Green, UFO dude.
Puyo Puyo Tetris 2ぷよぷよですわ入れ替えましょうかこっちよクラウン
ぷよぷよテトリス2
It's Arl Naja's birthday? Wait, that was this month? Huh. Okay, I might be a little quiet because I'm trying to make sure the rest of the matches start.
ミュージックスタート Stepping. Stepping. South beat. Every time. Rocky way. Sometimes dancing all night.
ラッキーねブラックホールのジューサービッグバンドンビッグ
Gababa. Gababa. You win.
おバカさんね Stepping. Ruby. Every time. Rocky way. Sometimes dancing all night. Dancing all night. 言ってたよ
あった俺様に惚れるんじゃねえぜ
Oops, my chain detector was set to Puyo Champion, so it wasn't picking up the board state correctly. It should be working now, though.
Stepping. South beat. Ruby. Rocky way. Sometimes dancing all night. Dancing all night. Dancing all night. Dancing all night.
ビッグバンビッグピュエピュエ言ってたよ
あった俺様に惚れるんじゃねえぜ
Well, that's a counter setup, I guess. Is AJ able to deal with that, though? Let's see what you do with... Oh. Okay, just gotta get purples now. Okay. Really just has to extend one more. Huh, what are you hungry for? Oh, interesting. That was kind of pretty. You win! Okay, I think all the matches are set, so time for commentary. I wonder. Oh, so 2 stairs for the GTR. That's alright, I guess. Although, oh. I guess you really wanted the all clear? But I feel like AJ matches that. No, counters. That was a weird choice, I guess, because the chance of getting outchained was very high there. Something to recognize is that both players can hit at least 10, or like 9 or 10 plus. So only setting off a 7 wasn't going to be enough, most likely. This field has no white outline. What do you mean? Splitting that Puyo messed things up a lot. So garbage can still hit you if it finishes before your piece finishes falling downwards and splitting. So there was some other way to place that piece faster so that AJ could have gotten their next piece instead. Well, those greens cut for AJ, so as long as Helio builds ahead, that's a 10 plus now. Don't get greedy though. I see that. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Well. Wow, you actually still countered most of it though? That's impressive in its own way, even though you're probably still gonna lose, but... Wow, that falling in column 1 actually isn't that bad at the moment, but... No, that's bad. The board's very uneven now, so... extending past a 7 and an 8 is going to be difficult. I mean, okay. AJ put a lot of power into that, I think. Okay, purples are there now, and the tail looks good too. So this is actually This is a pretty scary chain. Although, I feel like stopping at 8 is risky. Should have went for more to make sure you would win. Or just like eating that attack. It was only in like one row too, so... Usually if you get sent like a harassment, it's only one row of damage. Most of the time you usually just take the hit, unless it covers up a vital spot, and or your opponent has a follow-up attack that will come right after. But generally, I would opt to just build around that amount of garbage. Sending... oh, no. That cuts... oh, that still all works? Interesting. Gotta go fast. Actually, I think if you had used the greens, you could have gotten a +1 on that. The red, purple, and green came in a good order that could have made that happen. Although, I'm not sure if that would have been still strong enough still. Maybe. There's something I don't understand about this match, and why both players are setting off their full chains without really confirming a hit or anything first. They're kind of just going for it, which sometimes works if you read your opponent's chain and know that they kind of really messed up or are very behind. Nice 4-chain in that very tight space. Although whether you can keep it up now still. Well, Elio has to do something about this red. Oh, I mean, setting off the full chain there too, I guess, is also a choice. But then AJ didn't choose to try and outchain it either. Or outchain it more significantly, I would say. This is still fine for now, I guess. Just need to get a... oh, that was a choice to take that hit, though. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna dig down in time. There's a lot to dig through. That frontal extension was very risky. I feel like those green Puyos should have donated to the tail instead to power that up while keeping the trigger safe. If you weren't sure about like what colors would come next. But that falls in column. Okay. The tail is still safe to be finished there with the purple. Wait. I guess AJ's chain has a bit of a limit now. But then also Helio cut the purples into column 3. So that chain also doesn't work. Wait! It still is pretty long from there though. So this will overpower without the rest of the tail. Okay. Well, that was a little... Okay. That's gonna be a strong dig soon, so... Actually, doesn't green fall too far down? Nope, it's all good. Okay, we're just waiting for the next round to start. A couple of matches are still wrapping up. Hey Joe-Ped, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while, right? I've been busy lately too, mainly trying to be healthier, I guess. Actually exercising and eating better, but that doesn't go very well, I think. So
これより
私を
開始する。
奪う。行くぞ。
Oh, nice harassment there.
はい。
Interesting red cut though.
謎が解けた。ご愛に。Just time.
諦め
Well, that was a good choice, I think, not to get too greedy, maybe. Although I think you still could have gotten it,
リベレーシ
perhaps.
問題発生。
And Zarf was close to countering that
世界を
too.
開く。
ョン。すべて
So maybe finishing that chain would have been worth it. I mean, you still won anyways, but it would have been more guaranteed.
行くぞ。
Zarf might be a long ways off from finishing the trigger for that. So that's just gonna work as a harassment for now. 2 double.
諦める。
Met with 3 double.
問題発生。
Wow. Some strong plays here with really measured power.
ご愛に。
Oh.
Just time. Aloha.
So, in a way,
諦める。はい。スナッチ。
player 1 committed too much to doing like that harassment setup, so the rest of the chain,
理数を高く。
it was hard to keep exciting for the rest of the chain. That was a pretty cool play
科学は正
from
直だ。
Zarf then. Knowing when your opponent has hit their chain length limit is pretty important. But it takes measured gambles and understanding your opponent well to be able to pull that off.
行くぞ。
Oh, nice 2 double. That will really block off the yellows for a little bit.
諦める。はい。
Not enough yellows can come in time for this.
テイク
That's unfortunate.
反省会を開く。
すべて取り込む。 行くぞ。諦める。はい。
I love you. ご愛に。
行くぞ。
Hey Jay, what's up?
行くぞ。諦める。バカな。
Everything's blocked off now. So with player 2 with more access to resources, this should wrap up.
行くぞ。
I love you.
No way to fight against that with that much space cut off.
科学は正直だ。
I guess that's a 2 chain.
行くぞ。諦める。行くぞ。諦める。はい。
Wow, both players really keep up the pressure, huh?
行くぞ。諦める。リベレーション。
And then I guess that choice made sense.
スナッチ。
It was going to be hard to keep extending after that. Or, well, it was the 2 rows, so that's like... Oh. Zarf still made that tail power up too, though.
バカな。奪えなかったか。
科学は正直だ。
I guess in some way, when you're battling harassments back and forth, sometimes you also have to consider that if you were to lose the harassment battle, then what will your board look like after that? And so sometimes maybe you can come up with a backup plan there. I feel like this covers up everything though, so this is gonna be a tough day. Except that sounds a lot? Wow, a whole rock? It would be hard to see that coming. I mean, usually when you've cut off someone's space, you can typically... Oh, that GTR is cut off. You can typically expect them to like send cleanup 2 chains or something to you to respond back. Or for that to be a whole rock. It's pretty... Oh, wow. I suppose sometimes it doesn't matter if your chain gets cut off if you can harass well and catch your opponent off guard. And that was actually still a smart fix to the GTR too, so I like that. Things might have gotten dicier if that had to be like a 10 plus chain battle. But ending it earlier with a harassment was also a pretty good choice. Are you gonna get the yellows for column? Both players here are really skilled at being aggressive in a way that I'm definitely not. I have a lot to learn from this too. Okay, that forced the whole chain to set off. I feel like you can finish the tail with the blues on the right, can't you? Oh, this is gonna be cool. Wow. In some ways, I would think that chain was like, after all the harassments and too much resources were lost, but Zarf still made it. That's really impressive. Okay, go for the 10 plus here, it might be smart, because now Zarf has a lot to catch up to. Although, that could still happen at this rate. Or not. It was almost getting there though. I think so, maybe. But I think just like juggling all the reds that became a little too much. Yeah, and Zarf hesitated a little. Oh, that cut off the defense. So player 1 can set up a follow-up. Oh, that's a great way. Well, oh, a lot of pieces need to come. Actually, I feel like there's still a way to set that off, maybe? If you had accepted with 3 pieces earlier, that you would have to... Wait! That also what? Nice! Using sandwich in new ways, huh? Anyways, I was gonna say, I think if you had foregone wanting to use the yellows in column 1 and just accepted that you would need to use reds in column 2 to keep that chain going, that also had enough pieces to be set off. But that works too.
行くぞ
I love you.
諦めろリベレーションズスナッチテイクオードミネーションディスオーダーディスオーダーディスオーダーディスオーダー
おお反省会を開く。
すべて取り込む 行くぞ
Barf's hesitating a little bit, maybe trying to figure out how to make that tail contribute. But in the meantime, it looks like
行くぞ
player 1 already starts it
はい
up
問題発生。
for their harassment.
うん。
There's not much options left for player 2 now, so
スナッチテイクオードミネーション
おお反省会を開く。
すべてを取り込む
Zanyu guys being able to be aggressive a lot earlier, and that's kind of messing up Zarf a little. I think what's contributing to this is that Zanyu guys also preferring forms that finish the first floor faster,
行くぞ
so they're able to fight sooner,
はい
whereas Zarf's choice to sandwich is still doable, but a little more complex about getting an attack finish or ready earlier.
諦めろ
問題発生。うん。
So what's helping Zarf still win anyways is survival skills.
行くぞ諦めろはいスナッチバカな
And also that mistake there. that was kind of unfortunate. All that cutting.
科学は正直だ。
行くぞ諦めろ
うん。ほほ
That's very awkward with the two purples in column 2. I feel like this has to be set up for another harassment, I guess.
ほほ
行くぞ諦めろはい
の
Well, all your chain link potential got cut off there, so
スナッチテイクオードミネ
I
ー
mean
ショ
that could have dug maybe, but Zarfish is very unlucky with not getting greens.
ンすべてを取り込む 行くぞ
This is going to be a strong harassment chain. If it's chosen to be that.
行くぞ
ほほ
やるな行くぞ
Okay, full chain here.
諦めろ
How's Zarf going to catch up?
スナッチテイクオー
We're hesitating with what to do with some of these pieces now. That's not good.
ディスオー
ほほ I love you ご愛に10タイムアロハアウェイ愛したく
That was close.
行くぞ
の
諦めろはいスナッ
If there was a way to get like +1 on the link somehow, that would have been a lot
チす
stronger.
べてを取り込む 行くぞ諦めろ
ほほ
行くぞ諦めろはいス スナッチテイクオフドミネーションディスオーダー
Oh, I love you. Wo ai ni just time. Aloha aoi. Oyster. 謎が解けた。
諦めろはいスナッチリベレーションドミネーション
ほほ。ノー。ノー。
行くぞ諦めろ
反省会を開く。
すべてを取り込む
Okay, just waiting on the next match to start. We've got to wait for one more. I think I'm going over to a friend's house tonight for dinner, so that seems fun. We're gonna eat pizza. And then... Oops, wrong one. Go get 'em.
僕とやろうっていうのかい？覚悟はよろしくて。
I wonder if... I mean, that 4 seems risky at this point since that's ready to be set off now. There's a lot player 1 will have to do to catch up now. This is gonna be tough. It was almost there, it looked like. But then... Player 2 had a chance to do a follow-up chain with all that time left over, so... That still could have ended poorly. Hey, Katie. Who's gonna make the first pop? Uh-oh. This is bad. Player 1 can't meet a 5 chain. Can they? Good attack. That could have been dangerous. If that second garbage fell in column 3, that would have been so unlucky. Okay, you need a yellow to finish that. Okay, that's enough to beat that chain. And there's also that double link at the end, so this is going to be pretty strong. Yep. I think player 2 would have needed another like 7 chains to beat that. And that's pretty difficult to just make as a follow-up. Okay, just a 5 though? Yeah, player 1 had an issue with the missing purple, but this is still strong enough. I mean, there was that Nexus chain there, but didn't get the greens. Is this just sandwich now? Going for an efficient form, I guess. I have a feeling player 2 wants another harassment, maybe. Yep. So that's not going to compete with a 7 chain. It's an 8 chain. I wonder if player 1 plans to win this by focusing more on chaining efficiency, and by choosing these more straightforward patterns. Because AJ seems a little bit less consistent about hitting the 10 pluses. And that already sets AJ pretty far behind too. Oh no, don't lag, don't disconnect, don't disconnect! Okay. Huh, just sending that off. Pretty confident in your chain link there, then that's a pretty unfortunate cut for AJ. Is that what you wanted with the sandwich? Player 1's max chain might be a little bit lower this round, I feel like. Not sure if that tail is really working or not. Are you gonna risk it to see if you get the res?
やっぱり僕の勝利だね。
You want to fight with that yet? Kind of missing your chance soon. Although the greens do cut there.
目覚めよ。こっちよ。ねえじ。目覚めよ。
Okay. Nice attack.
そんな。当然の結果ですわ。
Something's off about this tail again too. So player 1's gonna have a harder time.
こっちよ。
So this time around, player 2 is the one that's ahead
目覚めよ。
by a significant amount too.
目覚めよ。ねえ
Yep,
じ。
just setting that off was a smart choice.
テクトリック。ディフェクチョールナイ。うるさまよる。ミスアクラヘンディ。ミスアクラヘンディ。こんなの嘘よ。やっぱり僕の勝利だね。
That could have still worked for the front though. So is that just an 8 being set off? Alright, good going for the 9 or 10. That should be strong enough. I feel like player 2 struggles a bit with making a good foundation for their tail, or making sure their other pieces contribute to the tail somehow too. Oh, all clear? Oh no. It was dangerous to keep splitting the Puyos like that and slowing down. That was well timed, because player 1 became dependent on a green coming. Oh, unfortunate cut. Good 3.
こっちよ。
Not enough greens are gonna come. Well, I mean, that's also pretty unsafe now too. Everything's cut off.
こっちよ。ネジ。フラーム。そんな。当然の結果ですわ。
Alright, just waiting a bit for the last match to finish. Oh, yeah. I just got started like a couple days ago. I'm really still in like the very beginning. Recruited the first, what, 3 party members, I guess? With barely any interesting jobs. But I guess it's ramping up. So. Was the first one really good? It's interesting how they combined basically the BP system. Well, I mean, I think this is the precursor to Octopath anyways, but I like the combination of Bravely points and I guess the active time battle. So it's the middle ground between old school Final Fantasy and Octopath Traveler. I'm at the beginning still. I'm at the beginning still, so I'm just winning everything by max braving everything from the start. I'm waiting to hit that skill check boss where you actually have to default. But we'll see. Also, I'm playing on the hardest mode. unfortunately. Don't really know how hard that will actually get. But I do like battle systems where you're actually rewarded for defending. Everything's more fun when defense actually matters. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of games where we reach this point where you just spam your strongest moves every turn because you have too much MP or something, and there's nothing really stopping you, I guess. Especially if you just accidentally became over-leveled. I remember playing, what was it, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and at the beginning it seemed like defending was actually kind of cool, you know, like protect your weak points and then also restore MP at the same time. But then it quickly reached a point where your best defense was just spamming your strongest moves, which also came with like buffs on the side anyways, so there no longer became a reason to defend. Except until the very final boss, where it has like some super lethal move that you will only survive by defending there, or using a stage move or whatever that lets you live with like 1 HP or something. Or there's that one character that was like the tank, right? Just like spamming their super duper broken moves. Yeah, I like games where you're actually encouraged to use your debuffs for a lot more reasons. So that's why I usually tend to like SMT games. Although, like normal SMT games, not Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I mean, I did play, what was it? The Persona 3, Persona 4, like, Etrian Odyssey crossover thing. What was it? Persona Q, right? It's been so long, I don't even remember. But yeah, I played that. That was actually really fun. You could actually poison the FOEs and stuff. Like, that was actually really entertaining, finding ways to, like, fight bosses. And then in general, other SNT games also just reward buffing a lot too, because I think like the increase is just a lot and very helpful. The only thing that detracts from it after a certain point is that there's always like a point in the games where one character is just way better than everyone else. Like the physical build in Nocturne, I guess. Yeah, the same thing in SMT5 too. Your main character is just like, their DPS is just way better than everyone else. So then it becomes a point where your demons are just like debuff farms or buff farms while your main character does all the work with the same exact move. So that also runs the risk of becoming less entertaining. Nice 3. If that cuts off the purples, you're in big trouble there. Okay. Helio's available or ready to just finish this off. Or you can go for the greed. Both are cool, I guess. Okay, here it goes. Well, there's a red conflict right there. I think Helio's just hesitating for a bit to figure out how to fix that. Okay, but if Violet digs, which could be done soon. Gotta go fast. Oh no, you had it with... You just have to place it that a little differently. Well, I think over time, Violet will get better at chaining under pressure, so it's okay to miss options every now and then. We'll all improve. Order how Helio plans to chain that. Oh, I see now. Was Helio considering for a moment if the all clear was possible? I wonder. Interesting way to do the tail and make the blues work. Oh. Almost got the yellows there. Although that was intensely greedy, though. Good 3-chain. That's gonna cut everything off. Alright, that's the last match for today that can be streamed. So, thanks for watching, everyone. The monthlies are, you know, every month. So actually, although let me look at the calendar. I'm kind of busy all of August, so potentially uh I don't know. Wait, what's going on? The next the August monthly might need to be held on August 33rd. Wait, but then no, I've got something that day too. Shoot, this is gonna have to be like really early in the month because I'm just kind of busy. Okay, well, we'll see. That's not gonna work. Maybe it has to be August 12th. I'll figure it out. I won't bore you guys with this conversation. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone.